Shi No Numa is finally out for Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies, and oh my goodness, was the Easter egg and the map itself so much fun. Totally different than what we saw before in Vanguard Zombies, but one thing sticks out above the rest, and that is the introduction, or I guess reintroduction, of the Chaos storyline into Call of Duty Vanguard. Yeah, that Chaos storyline, the one from Call of Duty Black Ops 4. There is a radio that can be found inside of Shi No Numa that directly relates to the Chaos storyline and Alistair Rhodes. I'll go ahead and play it for you now, and then we'll talk about it in a second.
Draft to Special Forces. I have an update about that page from the Tome of Rituals that you fought so hard to obtain. Bellica and I have completed our study of its contents, and it appears we struck gold, as the Americans are fond of saying. The page recounts how a group of priests and officials in Okinawa Prefecture banded together to save their lord from what they considered demonic possession. In fact, this man had bonded with Syraxis, much the same way that you are currently bonded to your ethereal allies. They arranged a visit to the swampy island where you now find yourselves, and ambushed him with a special relic, while the page gives specific instructions on the use of that relic to sever the bond between a Dark Ether entity and its human host. It gives no description of the relic itself. It reminds me of when I studied the writings of Alistair Rhodes, an amateur demonologist and personal hero of mine. Rhodes wrote about different objects of power that he called sentinel artifacts, but I was never able to find out exactly what they were. Nevertheless, if we can find the relic we seek at Shi No Numa, I am quite certain I can use it on Von List and trap Cortifex in that little scepter of his.
Shout out to the guy, it looked like his name was Waddles there, who got that soundbite. And this is absolutely insane. For the first time ever, we have reference to Alistair Rhodes and the Centennial artifacts inside of a not Chaos storyline game. And as you can see here from Margwa, he said Centennial artifact comparisons with the Relic Mirror being part of what we did for the Easter egg inside of Shi No Numa. Now, as you can see, these things all do look fairly similar. The idea is very similar. You can kind of see the dots around it just like you can on all these other artifacts, and some sort of little thing here in the middle. Obviously, the Centennial artifact played a big role inside of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies. They used it to basically turn people into zombies. It was this whole big thing, but unfortunately, the end of the Chaos storyline never really came to fruition. So could the Chaos storyline be coming back inside of Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies, at least in some small way? It's very possible. I've also seen some ideas floated out there by Kaljitsu and a bunch of other lore guys like Eric Maynard talking about how the Dark Ether, not the one that we have right now, but Dark Ether in general was actually the universe that the Chaos storyline was inside of, whereas originally we were in the Ether storyline, there was the Dark Ether storyline, but they weren't connected, similar to how, technically speaking, the Dark Ether storyline we have now and the original OG Ether storyline was not connected to this either. But it almost seems like they're finding little tiny ways to tie these different things together into one neat little bow. And if they find a way to bring back the Chaos storyline, bring back Scarlet, oh baby, bring back Scarlet, then we will be looking at some very interesting things to come inside of Call of Duty Vanguard. Could we get a Chaos storyline map coming in the future? Again, very possibly, especially if we do go into a Vanguard Zombies Year 2, which we've talked about before. We also know that the next map for Call of Duty Vanguard Zombies is going to take place back in Egypt, the same place that we just fought in Terra Maldicta, but they're going to change it up, and we don't know exactly what that means, but we know that it's coming. The return of the Chaos storyline and the Centennial artifacts is absolutely insane for the storyline. I have no idea what this could mean. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, and also be sure to check out this free max ammo Easter egg that's inside of Shi No Numa right now. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.